Hey guys, in today's tutorial we'll be going over the printf function, so try to stick around to end today's tutorial and let's get started. See, the included code stub will read an integer n from standard input without using any string methods. Try to print the following 1 to n.
Dogecode's coding tutorials.
Note that the represent consecutive values in between. Example n prints 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Input format: the first line contains an integer n and the constraints as 1 to 100. Output format: print the list of integers from 1 through n as a string without spaces. So it's pretty simple. We're gonna say diff, and we are gonna be okay. I don't actually think we need a function here, we just need a for loop. Is pretty simple. So for I in range of the n plus 1, because we need to end by n, we are gonna do print I, and the end is gonna be equal to nothing. So basically what does this mean is that it's not gonna go to a new line, it's gonna print like right after it doing nothing. So let's submit the code. Okay, we have a mistake, so we want it to start by 1, and let's submit the code. Yeah, it was that simple. Now moving on to the other exercise. Next challenge. You can see that here we have some detect HTML tags, attributes, and attribute values. So this is regex and parsing. It's not much something hard, but it's a pretty not a hard concept, but it's very simple. We're given an HTML code snippet, print the detected items in the following format. So tag 1, tag 2, and as you can see. So let's look at an example. So simple input 9, this is gonna be the number of lines, and the output is gonna just take out the the kind of tags and stuff. So let's look at this. So the symbol indicates that the tag contains an attribute. It's immediately followed by the name of the attribute and the attribute value. The symbol acts as a separator of attributes and attributes value. If an HTML tag has no attribute, then simply print the name of the tag. Do not detect any HTML tag, attribute, or attribute value instead the HTML comments. So ignore comments, and all attributes have an attribute value. Input format: the first line contains an integer and the number of lines in the HTML code snippet. The next line contains the HTML code, and we can see right here. So print the HTML tags, attributes, and attribute value in order of their occurrence from top to bottom. Format your answers as explained in the explanation. Head tag: print the head tag only. Title tag: print the tag only because it has no attributes. And object tag: print the object tag in the. So first of all, we'll start by importing the regex. Simply, for those who don't know, regex is just a tool that will help us to kind of, it's a programming language to be more fair, that will help us kind of detect elements very easily. We will also put a num of lines as the input right here. So for the lines, I will just use this code that I already copied right here. So it's lines equal to row inputs for I in x range number of lines. So right here, I'm just gonna use my number of lines right here. I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna close this simply. So now we're just gonna put every text in a new line, and this is just a way to kind of simplify stuff. If you want to know more about this, you're gonna have to read more about it. But yeah, you can see that it's gonna join lines, the lines of those stuff, and it's gonna be good to go. And then here we're just gonna simply import an HTML parser. So from HTML parser, we're gonna import HTML parsers class, HTML parser diff handle. We're gonna do self tag attributes and print the tag for name, value, and attributes. So we're gonna print the attribute and then the value of this attribute, and we'll be good to go. So sorry, I was writing the code in Python 2, but this is the code in Python 3. So from HTML parser, we're gonna import HTML parser. I don't think we even need regex in this case right here. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, so we are gonna put a class my HTML parser, passing in the HTML parser import that we just imported, and then we are gonna create a function handles handle start tag. We are gonna pass self tag and then the attributes, print the tag, and then print. So all of those tags and attributes and stuff, they all come from the library HTML parser. I highly go suggest the documentation of this library, and then you'll be good to go. Submit the code, and yeah, it's that simple. Nothing much about it right there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, guys, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Have a great day.